Welcome back to Rocky Knob Farming, our YouTube channel. I'm Jason Eakers, and today we're getting the hay off of the field and trying to get ready to plant some more tomatoes and get the field ready for pumpkins. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. This is our neighbor, Howard. He's helping us out by getting the hay off of the field, and it helps him out a little bit too by giving him some hay. After driving over this field several times, helping with the hay, it makes you think, wow, this field's going to be a nice pumpkin patch. It's going to be a lot of walking for sure. What makes it so nice in this field, if you notice where this factory has this chain link fence all the way around, hopefully we won't have a problem with deer. So as Tanner went around and raked, Howard went around and did the baling, and as you can see here, every time that a bale would come out, I would pick the bale up and take it and go ahead and load it on the truck. It seemed to make the process a little bit quicker. Well, we got all the hay put up at the big field. Now Tanner's helping get Howard, our neighbor's hay up. He's doing some tedding before they start raking and baling. And now that we got our hay put up, the following day we went ahead and started plowing for all the tomatoes in the field that we need to finish up planting. And we're getting the pumpkin patch ready to start planting soon.
Start turning the ground for pumpkins.
And let me tell you, Tabby's a hard worker. She walked that field back and forth 100 times, picking up rocks, load them in the bucket so that we didn't have to fight them. We had a whole bucket full that she picked up. Did I mention wow? what a 5-acre pumpkin patch is going to look like. It's going to be intimidating a little bit, but I think our crew can handle it. I'm very blessed to be able to be a part of it. And so Howard brought his disc back and decided to help us the following morning, and we went and got Cliff's tractor, and him and I started plowing while Tanner and Howard went over with the disc in front of us. So as we're preparing this pumpkin patch, if you'll notice, we're switching directions. We plowed it one way, and we went over it one way with the disc, and now we're going back and tilling it. So we like to switch it up because it fills in the low places, and you don't seem to have as many holes. Yep, you guessed it. Tab's down there picking up rocks again. She's walking beside of her dad and picking up rocks about every 5 feet. Well, that done it for that day. Here's Tab.
So we've had a little bit of an eventful morning already. We got to the field, had a roll of mulch. Mulch was too old, I guess. It had sat out in the weather too long. Temperature here is breezy, so that's not helping with the mulch either. Something wasn't adjusted right on the mulch layer, so I think the guys have it figured out. So these are some of the tomatoes that we've already got in the field. I think we've got approximately 1,400 tomatoes and about another 1,000 to plant this morning. There's also some cabbage and zucchini, squash, cucumbers. Looks like everything's going pretty smoothly right now. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that it continues to be this smooth. Sometimes the way the ground is, it doesn't always cover on both sides, but that's why we have our best man Tanner going behind Jason and shoveling some dirt on the sides that it's not covering.
We'll put some more tomatoes in here, get them a little bit closer together, try to save all the space we can for the pumpkins.
They've put me to work. Now I'm the one using the shovel.
So a way that we've learned to communicate with the people on the back of the water wheel, if you look back there and see the hand valve, when it's turned off, we know to stop. When they want me to take off, they'll turn it forward and turn the water wheel back on. Plastic. I don't think I've got enough to do all the pumpkins.
Finishing up the tomatoes for the morning. I'm glad we're finished doing it early because it is starting to get hot out here.
So I took some time out of the day and went to Pritchard Elementary and had career day teaching the kids about farming. Filling up for some more potatoes. Cliff is putting out fertilizer. Tanner and myself putting the potatoes in. It's going to be a pretty good additional potato patch. So we got some overgrown seed potatoes. We got a discount on it, and we figured we'd go ahead and plant them even though it'll be a little later in the year. But hopefully we'll have a good harvest from them. We're going to try to get all the potatoes in and then go back through with the tractor and try to cover them. We planted Kennebecks before. These here are Pontiacs. These here are red potato. So we got another 500 pound in the ground. That's going to wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.